Sierra, thank you so much for the ride, man. Make sure you send me over the information for your toothpaste company because I want to try it out.
I will definitely DM that to you.
You also got a couple other things going on, right?
Yeah, actually, I'm a cake artist, first of all. So,
What?
yeah, so I'm doing cakes, and then I'm writing a kids' multiplication book. Almost done with that.
Cake, book, toothpaste.
Yup.
How are you balancing all these things? That's kind of crazy. And you just gave me like the most amazing ride.
I mean, it's not easy, but I feel like Uber is the one thing that I've done that allows me to have the time and schedule freedom to work on the stuff that I'm passionate about and then be able to earn a full-time income.
Man, from one entrepreneur to another, I congratulate you so much, man, and
Appreciate
keep doing
that.
it. I got one more question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
Drip, flip, or skip?
Oh my God, definitely drip.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Be good, Sierra.
All right, you too, Trinidad. Bye.
That's a full size. That's a full size. She want every color. That's a full size.
Hello to every single member of the FS Army watching across the world. Of course, I'm your co-host, Brendan Dunne.
I'm at Welty.
James.
And we have with us here today the Kid Mero. He is a complex alum. He is the knowledge
that's
god.
right.
You might know him from the #1 show in late night.
These tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? Showtime,
Hey.
11 o'clock night. Thursdays, you know what I'm saying? All digital, you know what I'm saying? Go on to YouTube, subscribe, do all that shit, click everything.
That's important.
So we can get it back, you know what I'm saying? Because I got 4 kids and they hungry. You know what I'm saying? Saltwater pools is expensive.
Mero, we are so happy to have you here.
Yo, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for having me because this is an ill show. I fuck with y'all. And I watch this shit religiously.
Thank
and
you.
also,
You press the thumbs up button? Do you hit the like button?
Oh, yeah. Like, I don't usually, but I do for y'all. You know
Thank
what I'm
you.
saying? Because I don't be liking shit.
Thank you.
I'm like, not on some hater shit, just I just be high and I forget. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, yo, this is fire.
Yeah, of course. We're going to talk about your sneaker history. The first thing we want to talk about, though, the shoes everybody has on feet. So, Welty, please tell us what you're wearing.
Got the Up There New Balance 2002R,
Up where exactly?
Australia.
Isn't that down there?
Yeah, it should be the Down There store.
Yeah.
Wow. Keeping the train going, we got the Supreme Nike Shock Rides. My people at Dover Street, please, I need a white pair.
Begging.
You know, something light for the most part. Clean colorway. Shout out to my girl Angelica over at Dover Street. You know, new dad socks, go get them.
Ooh.
You know how we doing it.
I got on shout out to CSP for the Air Max de los Míos. I don't know if you see that shit on the bottom, you know what I'm saying? Representing República Dominicana always and forever. You know what I'm saying? How to bust these out. Clean ass summer barbecue shoe. You feel me?
What are you throwing on the grill?
Oh man, some whatever, bro. A 50 pack of hockey pucks, bro, from Key Food. Like, yo, we just getting it shaking out there, bro.
Yeah.
It's more.
Any vegan goods on the grill?
No, bro.
here
Nah,
you
drink. Is Hennessy vegan?
Wait, how often are you like getting drips from your food on your shoes? Like, what's that situation like?
Yo, I got 4 kids. You feel me? So like, all of my eating is done real cautiously.
I'm doing the add some Vans today. You know, I'm on my skater life. You might catch me at Malele Park or something.
Okay.
Me and Mero catching some
You know what I'm
grinds.
saying?
You're doing kickflips?
out in a curb and shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
You want to play skate?
Let's do it.
All right.
Oh boy.
Mero, you said you love those, but what's the most regrettable sneaker purchase you ever made?
Probably like some high-end shit.
Giuseppe.
You know what I mean? That like looks fire on the
Right, of
shelf,
course.
and then you put it.
You signed that like Showtime deal, and you're like, I'm gonna go buy
I'm
these.
gonna go get these distressed Gucci high tops, and then you put them on, and you go to work, and then shout out to my man Paulie's from DC, always with the phone.
Paulie Cristo.
Paulie Cristo,
Yep.
yes, the God. He fried me immediately. He was like, yo, my man, you came through with the Chad Muskers? I was like, oh.
The creative recreation.
Creative Rex, bro. I was
Shout
like,
out to Tash.
Shout out to Tash with the Creative
Spent all
Rex.
this money for you to call me that? Life is tough.
And that's the thing too. Like now I'm in Jersey. I was in the Bronx before, and it's a cardinal sin in the Bronx to get your uptowns fucked up, crease them, get them dirty, stuff them. That's like the wave now. Like crusty Air Force Ones is like the wave. My oldest son got Black Forces, and he's crunching them up, and I'm like, bro. I think that they think this is cool over here in the suburbs, but like if
You
we
gotta
go
take
back
him
to
back
the hood,
home, yeah.
Yeah, like they're gonna think you a felon, bro. You only 11.
11 old fellas.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk sneaker news. The first piece of sneaker news we want to discuss is somebody getting slashed at the release of the white and black Dunk Highs at the Hypebeast grand opening. Look, we don't ever want this to happen,
What,
but
from the BX?
I don't know.
That sounds big. That's big boy energy. Like, you know, somebody's yapping
just
your
like-
face over pancakes.
You know, it's a serious thing to some extent, but also to have this happen at the Hypebeast store, like I would just want myself if I got slashed at the Hypebeast store.
At the Hypebeast store, that's
you
two
catch
on the
$1.50 for these, like.
Yo,
Do you think though, like when you lived in the Bronx, like going to Soho, that those sort of kids would be like easy vicks?
100%.
Like,
Yo, let me tell you something. I went to DeWitt Clinton High School. Shout out to DeWitt Clinton High School, and I don't know whose idea it was to put that high school right next to like Bronx High School of Science, which is like you had to test into
Right.
and like be very
Regis,
smart.
yeah.
And all them kids had North Face steep techs and like sneakers and stuff like that. Bro, I can't even tell you how many motherfuckers I robbed at Finger Point. Like, bro,
In the jacket?
Yeah, like
in the
that
kangaroo
jacket is
pocket?
fire. Yeah, like yo, that shit is hard. Like it would look harder on me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That finger point.
this is wild though. Like, why would you buck 50
this
somebody's
is-
for these? Like,
No, here's what happened. I think it was getting kind of hectic, and the crowd was pushing in, and this kid was caught in the crowd, and I think he just pulled the thing out and started.
He pulled the thing out?
He was trying to get out of there, like Streets of Rage style, you know?
there was a video though, like after,
Warriors of Virtue type shit.
After he slashed someone,
Right.
he was standing in line, and people just started like piecing him up, like left and right.
I mean, as you should. It sounds more Bronxy about a minute. Like, yo, he cut somebody, so then we all jumped him. Like, yeah.
I think Hypebeast is doing a pop-up on Tremont.
No, don't do that. Don't ask me to host it either, because I ain't showing up.
How is this white and black dunk taking over the world by fucking
real?
storm?
It's like the new Air Force One almost.
Like
in New
what?
York.
Like it was
think so.
the Lowe's. Literally everybody's auntie, uncle, cousin. Everybody
beautiful
has a
thing.
shoe.
Yeah,
What is that?
It's uniting us.
Yeah, Captain Planet shit.
Is this? Oh, I'm not even. So many bad jokes I got for this. I'm not trying to get canceled today.
Unity. Yo,
Next bit of sneaker news: LeBron James debuted his new signature shoe.
okay.
The
20s.
LeBron 20.
Okay.
People are saying they kind of look like a Kobe a little bit.
They do. I was about to say, I was like, is this what happens when Kobe, when like the Kobe estate is just like, yo, we're not doing this no more? Like he's like, you thought, you understand?
I think these are super clean.
Breast cancer awareness, you know what I'm saying? Very important.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Or foreskin awareness, I don't know.
You got a sturdy one, right?
Sturdy.
Yeah.
Sturdy foreskin. What is this now? Because I seen these on the ambushes.
check.
Yeah, right? Hanging off the back,
check.
right? Yeah.
He had to
that
do
dangerous?
something. Think about it. You take the check off. This is
Bruh.
the worst take.
Yeah.
This is nothing.
basic ass shoe.
This is skin.
But they're
this
clean.
is just skin for sale.
Here's the thing. I feel like the past couple LeBron sneakers have looked like some wackadoo, like space station type
Like
shit. You
Iron
know
Man
what I
boots.
mean? And this, I'll take this.
LeBron's my guy. James gang for life. 20 shoes in. I mean, to have 20 pairs of shoes is just incredible.
Bruh.
You know what I mean? Look at the Jordans. And when they started crossing over 18,
Yeah.
things
They
get a little
started-
spooky according to,
Fam.
and he's still alive.
What are they doing?
He's right here.
They smoking dips when they were designing these shits. Like, yo, dip it in the juice. Like, yo, you know what? Yo, let's make it a wetsuit. You know what I'm saying?
The sneakers leaking and the sneakers leaking, you know?
Oh, yeah,
Triple
yeah.
drown. Think about it.
Watch. Only
I fuck with these though, yo. Nike sent me 10 of these.
Okay.
These probably will be hooped in a lot. They look very digestible to the league in different colors.
You know what I'm saying?
LeBron, shout out to Shoot 20. Mero, I want to get into now your sneaker history.
Yes.
You've done so much, from the BX to Showtime. You know what I'm saying? Like everything in between there.
We out here. D's is nice. Young Chipotle and the human do-rag flap.
You know what I'm saying?
Out here dressed like a Dominican landlord
know what
or
I'm saying?
Dominican hunter.
When did sneakers first start mattering for you? Like, what's your first sneaker memory? Like, yo, they matter.
The Concords, bro. When the Concords dropped,
Wow.
I literally had to run around. No, that's not true. It was the Barclays was the first one where I was just like running around trying to find them.
Yeah.
I'm a New York Knicks kid, you know what I'm saying? Jordan broke my heart every year.
Right.
So I was like super anti-Jordan. I was like fucking with any other Nikes that were not Jordans.
Right.
The bows, the
Yeah.
trainers, the Air trainers
Auburn
were my
colors,
shit.
yeah.
Of course.
You know what I mean? And when you're in the hood, like they don't call them like what they're actually called. It's
Of
like, yo, the
course.
Barry Sanders.
Yeah.
Right.
The Bo Jacksons.
Agassiz or-
Deion Sanders.
The Deons were
Right.
crazy. What was it, Diamond Turf?
Diamond Turf, yeah.
Woo, those are hard. The
Vibes.
Griffeys were hard.
Vibes.
But, yo, those Barclays, I was just like, yo, I need those. And every store in the hood was sold out. And I remember my pops just driving me around like, yo, I'm going to find you these sneakers. I'm going to find you these sneakers. And I was just like, bro, I didn't know, like, I just didn't want to get bootleg sneakers.
We're not buying from the barbershop.
I gotta go to another store.
I got and they got like signs on the window like, yo, we're sold out of these.
Wow.
Like, stop looking for these. We don't got them.
Like, don't come
So
in.
we finally found a spot on like 181st, and they had the last pair, and I bought them a half a size too small because it was the last one they had.
You take the insole out?
Oh yeah, you already know. Come on,
No socks? Raw dogging them?
No socks. I'm like, yo, I'm wearing like my mom's like the little pantyhose socks.
The try-on shit?
It's the 50s motherfuckers.
Let's get it.
That, and then I lost a pair of the second Iversons. Was hooping in those, loved them. Somebody stole them out my locker.
Damn.
I went to the lost and found of the school, and I'm like, bro, we in the lost and found in the Bronx Public High School. Like, ain't no way I'm getting these shits back.
on.
But I saw another pair of them in there.
So you were like, these are
And I
mine
was
now?
like, these are mine. Bro, they were a size 9. I was a size 11.
Oh yeah.
Like, and I'm walking around in these joints like,
I got my shoes back.
I want to hear some more about you being a young man in the Bronx and taking sneakers where they weren't necessarily yours. You know, like Mero 2003, grabbing stuff out of BJ's, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe you had the royal blue and black Steep Tech on and you were...
Oh, bro, the beautiful thing, shout out to North Face, man. It's one of my favorite brands because it's like, yo, I've never went spelunking in my life, you know what I'm saying? But
Not even with the Jordan 28s on?
not even with the 28s, bro. I did a little snorkeling with the 28s on those.
Okay.
Kept my calves dry. But the beautiful thing about North Face jackets, Steep Techs in particular, this might be illegal to say, but I don't care. They got zippers here, zippers here. The Extreme had the zipper across the back, and it was just so easy to rack shit with this jacket on. You tighten the bottom strap, and then you just walk around wherever, just throwing shit in there. Like, bing, bing, bing. You go to Foot Locker and be like, yo, let me try these on. And you sitting in, it's a little busy, and you just throw 2 pairs of shoes in your jacket. And just
Two pairs?
Did you ever do the take a display shoe from one store? So you take like the shoe off the wall, put it in, and then you go to the other store, and then take the right, and then put it in your...
Everybody in the hood, they knew because they would always put them little, they're like 5.5. Like, yo, you
gotta get the other one from the back.
Yeah, he's like, yo, we gotta go in the back. Or they would scuff it on purpose and do some stupid shit.
You ever get caught?
Nah, man, thank God. Like, my rap sheet has 1 arrest on it because, like, yo, shout out to Jadakiss. I think he had a bar about it, but like, yo, I did a lot of shit. I never got pinched. You know what I'm saying? Statute of limitations. I don't know when that
Never did a
ends.
day and got the jails on smash.
Thank you. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Mero, I know your sneaker fortunes, you've upgraded a bit since the days of like begging JLP for the...
Bruh. Speaking of JLP, shout out to Joe La Puma. Shout out to, yo, I was gonna say, where my camera? Joe La Puma. Shout out to Joe La Puma because...
Yeah, we can find a desk for you.
Oh, trust me, I know the perfect spot, dog.
I mean, a lot's changed.
Don't even trip. I got my thing too. I got that thing. It's ready.
Building's different. Y'all got mad equipment, wires and shit.
No, I heard he's back. I heard he's in the office today. I won't go through what I was going through years ago. We've had Ronaldo on the show since then. They're not here anymore. They're on Showtime. Sneaker shopping is established. The podcast is established. I'm not. He's not going to come in here and bully me like he used to.
Oh shit, it's my guy.
You know what time it is.
JLP. Oh, yo, my guy.
It's a new boss in town.
Yes, Sarsky. My guy, what's good, man? Long time no see, dog.
Yeah, it's been great.
Yeah. How you doing? Everything good?
You're back?
Yeah. I'm gonna just post up here.
You know he back.
You know what I'm saying?
Get out of the way.
Oh, yo.
Just.
Oh shit, good looking. Yo.
Thanks for being a good
Oh, this
sport.
for the kids. Yo, Joe get me.
He got 4.
Oh, he got sneakers for the kids. Oh, let's go,
Make
baby.
yourself at home.
Oh, yes.
That's your desk now, right?
Oh man, yeah. No, this is me.
Send us a
How'd I
Slack
look?
if you need anything.
Get him my oat milk.
I look like a boss.
What's up?
I'm saying.
He a boss.
Shit, do the dusting. Joe got to really tidy up. Shout out to Joe La Puma because my original thought was to wear the grape 8s in here.
Oh, that's the best shoe with.
Because I went in his office one time, and I was like, yo, Joe, I was like, yo.
You came in with chancletas on?
I came in with some like Dusty Timbs or some shit. And I was like, yo, Joe. I was like, yo, I can't be out. I'm representing the Complex brand, bro. And I was just like, yo, what size you wear? It felt like jail, bro. Because I walked into his cell, which was his office, and I was just like, yo, oh, these 11.5? Word? Yo, these look nice, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Put them on and shit, start walking around. He's just like, he's like, do you want them? And I was just like, yeah. He's like, you can have them. That and the Jeremy Scott Adidas with the wings.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, those. I was just like,
like, these shoes are mine now?
I think I'm sorry, Joe. I feel like I was applying pressure without like unintentional. It was unintentional, Joe. I wasn't trying to extort you for kicks.
Back in the original Complex days, you guys weren't getting a budget for shoes.
Hell no.
But nowadays that you're like big Showtime guys, are you getting a budget for sneakers?
Well, so it started at Viceland, bro. Honestly, like it started at Viceland because the show was like cool and everybody was fucking with it. And Nike was just like, yo, here.
Aaron might send you a package. Nicole.
Yeah, shout out to Nicole Sprung, shout out to Aaron Desmond. They held me down. They were like, yo, UNC Off-White ones? Pow, hold that. Shout out to Marcus Jordan too. Like, I met him randomly in Vegas, and he was like, hey, fuck you, nigga. And I was like, what? Bro, who the fuck is this? And I was just, I got activated because I was drunk too, and I was just like, I'm about to knock you the fuck out.
He was off that Sincoro?
What? And then he was just fucking around. He came up, he's just like, yo, you be slandering my pops all the time, motherfucker. And I'm like, and then after that, it was just
There's some crazy stories about Marcus Jordan in Vegas.
Oh, man, listen, I'm not going to tell none of them.
How much story to tell, man?
I saw that man with his wife. I ain't telling no stories.
So you and D says you guys did your own Air More Monies
Yeah.
from Nike, you know what I'm saying?
Those hard.
Bang.
There's only 4 of those, by the way, in existence.
Why did you choose this shoe, and how did it come about?
That was just Nike showing love. They were like, they just took graffiti that I did on a wall outside the office.
Kid Mero, MLB.
Yeah, gang. You know, and they made it into this, and I was just like, yo, this is
fire.
They sent the original, the OG joints with like the gum sole.
Okay.
Oh, bro.
Wait, did you know it was happening or just showed up?
They just showed up.
Oh,
Well, they didn't even contact you that, hey, we're making a shoe for you or
They were
no?
like, yo,
Nike.
Should have had the lawyers get at him like, we did not authorize this.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
we need a full run. Oh, what?
Vice
Damn.
wanted to cut because the name's on the back?
Yeah, no, I sharpied out the vice line in the back. After, you know what I'm saying? I just put, East Stream on or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Turn the V to a D. Whatever, like, yeah, we outside, baby.
How else do you get sneakers these days? I know you were talking about Marcus might send you some stuff every now and then. Are you ever on the sneakers app or not at all?
Bro, I gave up on the sneakers app so long ago because it's just like, bro, I'm already a Knicks fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like used to like
Disappointment
taking
in life.
L's like constantly and like getting your hopes up. I don't need no more L's in my life, bro. I was just like, yo, get this shit out of here, dog. Like,
So how do you get sneakers?
like I'm at the point now where I'm like, fuck resellers, bro. But sometimes something is so hard that I'm just like, yo, I need that.
You'll buy it on resale?
There was acronym Prestos that came out that were like a crazy colorway. They were like the neon joints, and I was just like, damn, these are hard. So I went and I copped those.
Wait, have you ever resold sneakers?
No, and it's wild because I feel like I should. I got I got a bunch of shit in my garage. I got stuff that like, bro, like when Creed came out, they had like the Huarache Creed.
Creed? Oh, I thought you meant Creed, like Scott Stapp.
Oh yeah. he got his own, he got a pair of Nikes on, bro. Like, yo, Mr. Stapp. Respectfully.
Address me properly.
I'll flip those on eBay real fast. But yeah, nah, like, so they sent me a pair of Creed Huaraches that were literally like, yo, this is only for movie, seating, whatever. And I'm just like, damn, bro, but they're Huaraches, and y'all sent me an 11.5, and y'all know these run small.
Yeah.
So I need more like a 13 in these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just, they're sitting in the crib just like, oh, nice, just chilling, you know what I mean? So Adidas sent me the Xbox
Forums, right?
Forums.
Yeah.
I was just like, okay. Listen, sneaker brands, you don't got to do too much. Xbox Forums are dope. You don't need to send them in a box.
The big plastic joint to put on your mantle with all the confetti inside.
Yo.
And there's a can of Pringles that's also branded with the Xbox thing.
A towel.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a Diva cup. Like, what? Like, why? Mad extra shit for no reason, bro.
Yeah.
Like, yo, please. Sustainability. You know what I'm saying? Just put the shoes in a dust bag, bro, and send them. Just make sure they don't crease.
Mero, I know that you don't like New Balance sneakers, right?
I mean, you know what? Shout out to Paulie Cristo. He put me on, like, I bang on New Balance. You know what I'm saying?
But
like,
before you had
it was very, because you know why? Before, like, the only people that I ever saw in New Balances were, like, my bio teachers. You know what I'm saying? Like, in school. And I was like, yo, you're a whole herb, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to look anything like you. They don't even got a name, bro. They just got a number. Like, yo, you wearing some 589s, bro. That sounds like you doing your finances and shit, bro. Like, I'm like, yo, dog, I don't want this shit. I want like Air Infiltrator, Devastate. You know what I mean? Like
the weapons.
You know what I mean? The weapons, shit like that. You know? Shout out to Salehi. He's bringing them shits back.
Yeah, crazy.
Because he hit me with like 2 pairs that are fucking hard.
And you don't mind popping out with the New Balances now?
Oh yeah, nah, I'm out.
The comfort is crazy. You got
is
4
been-
kids.
Bro, I'm there.
dog.
I'm there. Yeah, I'm there.
You're a long way from like stuffing your feet in like 2 small like Reeboks, and now you're just like.
That's why I was gonna wear those the Bad Bunny.
Oh, joints. Yeah.
Yo, those are like skate shoes, bro. They're super cozy. That's why I've been fucking with a lot of the SBs.
Yeah.
I was gonna wear
You used to skate a little bit back in the day, right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
SBs.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Could ollie a curb, you know what I mean? Like do a little heel flip.
You skate your chunky dunkies?
I did. Just to be an asshole.
Yeah.
You spoke a little briefly with your son with the felon Air Force Ones. When it comes to cooked Air Force Ones, like, where do you think that comes from? Like, why is that such a thing now?
Shout out to suburban white girls. They made that happen. Our school girls, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm
Addison
saying?
Rae like popping up in like the.
Bro, you go to Pratt, is 800,000 pairs of cooked Air Force Ones right now. You go to Rhode Island School of Design, bro,
Wow.
the whole front row at freshman orientation, fried Air Force
Shout out to
Ones, man.
RISD.
Shout out to RISD, you know what I'm saying?
The way that the youth are looking at fashion now, from my perspective, they have a reason for everything. They're not just doing something, so it's like, this is my conviction, this is my spirit telling me to be like this. Like, they really into this.
Anything that's happening right now in your local junior high school is what's gonna be popping 4 years from now. Like, people be laughing at me, yo, why you listening to Playboy Cardi? Why you listening to Yeet? Why you listening to this person, that person? I'm like, bro, because my kids are.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And like, this is what I do. Like,
Facts.
you know, I talk about pop culture, what's going on in the world.
Right.
How goofy would I be to be like, yo, fam, I'm gonna stop everything after Mobb Deep is invalid.
Gangstar.
If it's not
I'm not
Twitch,
listening
it
to
ain't
Yeet. Yeah.
You gotta get busy. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Mero, every single week here on the show, we punish someone in the worst take section for something terrible they did or said last week, as decided by the YouTube commenters. We make them switch out their shoes for something awful. And I guess it's me this week for driving through Atlanta and not stopping by there.
See? In the South.
I've never been to Atlanta.
What?
We drove through one time on the way to see
Oh,
it.
you've never actually been to Atlanta?
Racist?
They were making some wild accusations.
Oh, word?
He has a green book in his back pocket.
He said he's got a green one.
I was like 11 years old. I wasn't in charge, man. But
Oh, I mean, if you're 11, you can still go to Magic City.
is that right?
They got wings.
They got wings, bro. You just go, I'm here for the wings, not for the labia.
So
of
what does
these.
that say on there?
Warning: do not wear
Security. Mind your
Crazy
own
part is
safety.
I feel like lately I've actually been seeing people like wear the worst take shoes like out in public.
Damn, dog. This is like I don't want to slip in the kitchen. The air non-slips.
I feel like you get those when you walk in the kitchen.
Yeah, they're like, hey,
You want to work here?
Yeah.
Here you go.
We don't, no liability, so here, take these.
Yeah, wear it to your own safety, or what does it say?
Liability is crazy.
Those are in the bodega, fam. Right next to the Newports. Like, yo, let me get a pack of Newport Hundreds and whatever the
black
fuck
toys.
those are.
Did you ever buy Jordans at a bodega back in the day?
Nah, I couldn't, bro. But shout out to my man Jimmy. He bought one. He bought a pair of Aqua somethings on eBay, and they came and they were so fugazi, bro. Like he tried to get it to me
Aqua
too.
11s or something crazy. Aqua Jordan 3s.
Yeah. He's like, yo, you got that LJ jersey? Shit will go hard. I'm like, motherfucker, you better.
Oh my
I was like,
God.
bro, you trying to zap me out here looking crazy?
My brother Mero, we also do a segment on the show called Drip, Flip, or Skip.
Oh, yes.
Drip meaning it looks good.
I'm very
Flip meaning
familiar.
that you resell, and skip meaning that you don't fuck with it at all. Our first shoe in Drip, Flip, or Skip is going to be Nina Chanel, her own Jordan 2s. Mero, I'm going to start with you. Drip, Flip, or Skip.
I would drip these, but I wouldn't even rock them. I would just like put them. I would just do like an unboxing. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, yo, and just
You put the thank you on the IG story.
Oh, you already know. Like, yo, shout out to, you know what I'm saying? My initial reaction was just like, hold on, these are not my favorite Jordans. I don't have a lot of favorite Jordans.
Just number 2, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But they're clean, bro.
I'm not super hyped about it, but I like them. I need to hear more about what's the story behind them. I don't think they've been officially unveiled just yet, but I'm looking forward to hearing more about that. Drip.
Okay, Welty.
I can't do the high top ones, but I like the low cut.
The Wingstop joints.
There's like there's a white and green one. It kind of looks like a Stan Smith a little bit. So skip on the high top, but drip on the white and green one.
I got you. This is a drip. Let's start off top.
Yeah.
Both of them are drip. I need to have a pair in the mail. Nina, holla at your boy, girl. You know what I'm saying? Her paintings are crazy. You should check out her painting. Her paintings are crazy. They sell for mad bread. So for her to simplify it down with her Jordan is interesting for me. I want to know more about that. Moving forward, shoe number 2. We got that woman's Adidas Gazelle times Gucci. Walter, let's start with you. You're a Gucci guy.
I'm a Gucci guy. Really? That's the exact thing. I'm an Adidas guy, and I feel like Gucci money is crazy for these. $875.
Yeah.
I really want to like these shoes. If they were like $300, I'd be like yes all day. But $875, I gotta skip it, man.
Okay.
I would rock these, bro, because
What's the fit looking like?
some very Caribbean. Some very Caribbean. The shirt might be so.
It's not buttoned.
Sure, for sure.
Those. That's how you feeling?
30 minutes of French Montana. Lord knows, but
This is a drip.
Okay.
This is a drip.
Brendan.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same way Welty does about these. I like them quite a bit, but maybe once they put full size run on Showtime, I'll be able to afford a pair of these.
Okay.
Yo, there you go. Don't limit yourself.
Remember when they put us on Fuse?
No, don't go to that. Don't go there. Don't go there. No shots, but don't go there. You know what I'm saying? That deserve better.
The Gazelles are my favorite Adidas. So with that being said, it's a drip. $875 price tag is not the price tag that I would like to spend on the shoe. I want to see these in person and make a game time decision. Whatever, to go with a pair of dad socks. Moving forward in shoes, we have the Nike Air Force One High, the 07. These right here, these feel like a Air Force One I've seen every 7 years.
It's like the OG colorway of the Air Force One.
Yeah.
Great high top. They come pre-cooked though, Mero.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, they're off-white. You know what I'm saying? They're eggshell. You know what I'm saying? I might drip these. I'll drip these out.
What are you doing with the strap though?
I can't.
Hang it off the back or you?
Hang it off the back.
Okay.
I
was like, Dad ain't made you crazy that you gonna put them in the.
I ain't gonna put them in the full Nelson. Nah. Yo, listen. If you got Air Force Ones and you put them in the full Nelson, you doing wrong. All right? If I see you, I'm gonna put you in the citizen hat. Don't play with me. Them shits hang off the back. Stop playing, bro.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna have to say skip on this because the last time they did a bunch of OG style Air Force Ones, I bought like every pair and never wore any of them, and they're still
White and chocolate
sitting in my home right now.
Nobody's buying them.
Taking no space.
Yeah, and then you fuck around and find them in Marshalls, bro. Like,
Yeah.
It's a drip. I mean, OG Air Force One colorway, always good.
You can't flip them, and I can't skip a hot top, especially not this hot top or whatever. So I'll go drip. I'll go drip. If anybody want to give me a pair for free, uncooked, you know what I'm saying?
uncooked, raw. He needs some raw.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Off the brick.
please.
No trivia.
Off the brick is wild.
Less steps than Brittany, and she didn't go to RISD, you know?
You feel me?
Bars are out, baby. Mero, we also do outfits on this segment. There's no better outfits to do than your outfits.
Okay.
Outfit number one.
Okay, let's go.
With the fam.
Oh, yes.
Oh, these your kids? You got some big, I don't know who your kids are.
Bro, these are all mine. Like, I claim them all, love them all.
All right, cool.
Again, the Diamond Turfs.
I love those.
You
on
feel
there.
me? This was a drop-off, you know what I'm saying? Dropping off Amari and Avery, a.k.a. Mero 3 and Mero 4, at their first day of daycare. I was, proud dad moment. You know what I'm saying? You know the vibes. Bronx motherfucker, had to pop out with the tech suit, head to toe, you know what I'm saying? The Huarache, my preferred driving shoe.
Did they let you into the daycare with the tech suit on? I feel like they might do a pat down or something.
Yo, this dude,
What high school did you go to again? Were you one of them Steve Tech taking motherfuckers?
Yeah, were you a finger point guy? So I'm tech head to toe. Shout out to Carlos CMNY for the hat, the Bronx Bombers hat. Even with the PJ Masks, drip or drown, bro. He got the fours. This is a casual, you know what I'm saying, errand outfit for your boy. This is my dad drip.
Of course,
you know what I'm
of
saying?
course.
No New Balances.
You can leave the Bronx, but you can't leave the tech and the Huaraches. You know, you're in Jersey,
Come on now. You know it.
That's the worst saying of that saying, but I got you. I got you.
Once again, he landed the plane.
You can leave the Bronx when the Bronx is the Bronx. Like, what the fuck?
But you know what? If Denzel said that shit, it would be deep as fuck.
I love this. This makes me want to blast some kids out into the universe ASAP just so I can go buy some vintage ACGs for them.
Right?
Yeah, this is a drip.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. As a spiritual dad to so many sons out here, seeing a real dad and diamond turf on your son. Come on, man. What we doing here?
Bruh.
He's prepared for anything. Outfit number 2. Come on. Moments.
Oh,
With the
big
God.
JLP.
With the God.
Joe La Puma. Yeah, I pulled out. I pulled out for this one. I had the Louis zip joint, you know what I'm saying, with the Jeter J's, the low respect joints. The Yankee hat, of course, got to represent the BX.
First time you ever pulled out.
You know what I'm saying? Literally. But shout out to Joe La Puma because he got the acronym Prestos that we were talking about earlier.
Right.
Didn't you buy a pair on the show?
I had them, and I didn't buy a pair on the show. I had them already.
These shits right here, super hard. Shout out to Acronym. They always come out with some wild designs. These are definite go.
Hell yeah.
So when we got there, we were talking about him. He's just like, I didn't get him yet. And he looked mad dejected. So, yo, Joe, like, yo, my fault, bro. It wasn't me. They just sent it to me.
You styled on him?
Like I thought he was. He thinks that I was styling on him. John wasn't styling.
Isn't it funny this moment though, from like like the first day that you guys like walked, like Donnie brings you into the complex office, thinking that you probably don't even know what it's gonna become. You know what I mean? And then this moment where it's like, oh, you guys are the celebrities we want to promote now.
You want to talk about full circle shit? Like this was it right here. Like I think I dapped up and hugged Joe like 85 times, like within 15 minutes.
Like thank you so much, bro.
Yo, bro, this is what. Yo, remember when I jacked you for the Jeremy Scotts, bro? Yo, I'm gonna go drip. You know what I mean? Yankee Navy head to toe. You know, cause like Welty said, you can Bronx the Bronx, but you can't unbronx the Bronx. So I'll be matching.
Welty, Bronx me.
I mean, yeah, you said like full circle moment. Crazy to see it throughout all the years. Classic episode. Mark Teixeira jersey with the butt naked Tim.
With the butt naked Tims, you a cop. Yo, I'm giving y'all free game. Like the NYPD is not listening. Like, yo, if I see you in a Yankees jersey for a player that Tino Martinez, dog, he retired in like '98. I know you police. I see the little bead necklace too. Like you riding it mad high on your neck, bro. Terrible.
Drip.
Brendan Dunne.
I'm gonna call it a flip since we're at Stadium Goods, and that's what we do there.
Smart. You see?
I see him. It's a drip, man. It's a drip. All the way.
Two-pack.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well, yo.
Re-two-pack.
Re-two-pack, yo.
Re-two-pack.
I'm not gonna do the handshake because I ain't gonna shape up.
Yeah. Outfit number 3. Shape up. Bye.
Yo, this was
You had the Manyatis on right there. Those are the Manyatis.
Yo,
Master P dropped
Is
us
this
off.
2 kids, 3 kids, 4 kids, 1 kid?
This is 4 kids.
This is 4 kids.
This is 4 kids deep. This is my wife's fault because she be in Versace so bananas. She knows everybody in there by first name. This is what happens when you create a monster.
Yo, you look mad Dominican right here.
And that was the vibe. Yo, shout out to the hat too. Aguilar de Cibao. That's a very niche. Like it's like the Dominican Winter League. It just so happened to match with all the Fendachi. You know what I'm saying? So why not?
Yo,
God's plan.
God's plan. You know what I mean?
I don't even know how to address you when you come showing up like this, dog.
It's like
There's so much Versace, dog.
It's like yo, you gotta be like, yo, I need it off the brick.
So I mean, I must ask, drip, flip, skip.
Right now, drip. Ask me in like 2 months, maybe flip, because I worn that hoodie one time and it's very clean in a garment bag. So, you know what I'm saying? And also, the Fendachis have seen the floor in that studio that only one time.
It's a skip.
But it's also like...
It's a skip.
Brendan,
He's like, yo, come on.
But also one for the dead homies on that one, dog. It's dead.
It's also an homage to Biggie. I ain't even gonna hold you. Biggie got me on the whole Versace, Pun got me on the whole Versace wave, so it's kind of an homage, you know what I'm saying? But it's also just like, yo, look at me.
It's a drip for me. I'm Trinidad James. I can't skip Versace. You know what I'm saying? They literally brought me in the game.
You got the black and gold fit on. You've come a long way since the days of getting the black and gold Jordan Futures.
Not to cut you off, which by the way, shout out to JLP to God.
Of course.
Bless me with those. I was working at the school at this time, right? So I'm going into school every day, and these kids are looking at me like, yo,
what's up?
Yo, you sell drugs,
crazy.
though? Like, yo, I know you sell drugs, mister. Because they never called me Mr. Martina. It was always Mr. Yo, mister. Yo, I know you sell drugs, bro. But, yo, them Jordan Futures, I came in, and this kid tried to play me and be like, yo, what the fuck are those? And I was just like, yo, Google these shits, bozo. To an 11-year-old.
11-year-old.
And he pulls out his phone, he's just like, this was when StockX was reputable. He pulled the shit out, he was just like, oh, shit. Like, literally. He was like, oh, shit, because they were going for like 1,200 or something crazy, because it was like some college team.
Yeah.
When he saw that, he was just like, yo, salute.
Salute.
I was like, yo.
I am a bozo, mister.
Yes, mister. I'm a bozo. Do you have these in a size 5 line?
Mero, before we get out of here for the day, we want to breach the comment section and see what people have been saying about us on YouTube for the past week, which is always a fun time. DJ Leland says, someone needs to shout out the editor for these videos. Whoever's doing them is killing it. The cuts, the zoom-ins, and the captions have me dying. Thank you, Matt Gian, of course. Ron Gardner says, I missed the days where I hadn't seen every episode, so I could binge new episodes all the time. Well, let's go back and watch some old ones. Lavish Lex says, LMAO, word, love from Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. I love this show because truly, every time I am in a much better mood after every episode.
Oh. Yo, shout out to you, you know what I'm saying? That's why they call me the Human Zen Man, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you're welcome for that.
You know what I'm saying?
This has been another episode of Full Size Run. Of course, I'm your co-host, Brendan Dunne.
I'm at Welty.
I don't wear cooked Air Force Ones.
Yeah, neither do I. And I'm the Kid Mero, the Human Direct Flap, a.k.a. straight off the brick. Chunky. I love this shit! Yo, shout out to Full Size Run, let's go!
want every color, that's a full size. Buy a 6 for my kids, bought a 7 for my chick.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Dad here, Trinidad James. Come on, guys. It's hundreds of episodes almost. Subscribe. We want more subscribers. If you're not subscribed, you need to subscribe now.
You know how upset I get when I hear that people aren't? It's like, you're watching this and you didn't subscribe yet? Like, what? Just please.
But even if you've only watched 1 episode, or 2 episodes, or 3 episodes, or 4 episodes, subscribe, please.
Subscribe.
Do it.
Subscribe. Subscribe.